I'm Meg Stewart-Snowd. My full name's actually Megan Stewart-Snowd. I'm an M-E-G-H-A-N. I'm an artist. I have a condition called Asperger syndrome, which is a very mild form of autism, and I also have an intellectual disability, but very mild. I actually got diagnosed with Asperger syndrome when I was 9. If you imagine the whole world's a stage and people who don't have Asperger syndrome, they have a script to learn from. Well, the people who do have Asperger syndrome, they don't have that script, so they have to look off others. Either that or they have to improvise, which is when you make it up as you go along. I do a bit of everything, a bit of drawing, printmaking, photography and painting as well. When I was in primary school at MLC, I tended to have a strong eye for detail, which is a common thing in people with Asperger syndrome. People always considered me the better artist, so.
My name's Lorraine Bennett. I'm a project worker with Barwon Youth. I first met Meg as part of the Ambassador Project earlier this year. Meg is a wonderful ambassador for young people with disabilities.
It hasn't been easy growing up with a brother who's got a disability. I got bullied at school for having a brother with autism. It was when I was in Year 6. We were driving past the school because we'd been on a trip somewhere, and the kids saw the sign saying Spastic Society for Victoria, and all I said at that time was, that's where my brother goes to school, and the kids would go up to me and say, is your brother a spastic, is he? And I was like, no, because I didn't consider him that at all. I just wanted people to just see him as my brother. If people make judgments about my brother or especially about my brother, I just remind them that they don't know, they'll probably never know my brother as well as I do.
I really admire that Meg is a brilliant artist and that she is really strongly advocating that she wants to be known as an artist with a disability, not the disabled artist. She just takes everything in her stride really, doesn't she? She's 27 and just bought a house. She speaks at national conferences and is just so humble, but it's just what she does. It's like she doesn't think that anything she does is out of the ordinary. I admire Meg's ability to stand up for the rights of young people with disabilities and anybody with disabilities really, focusing on the ability, not the disability.
Well, I'm happy just to keep putting word out there about so-called disability. Some people occasionally they still say that they've never heard of autism before or whatever, and putting word out there I think is like always a good way to get some kind of support. Like to let people know that these things are possible, and to not let having a disability stop you from doing what you like to do.